And we are back. If you were wondering what that new feature was, guess what? It was Gallery or a weapon for Nightmare. The good news is it's a weapon for Nightmare. Would anybody like to guess the catch? Yeah, it's the joke weapon for Nightmare, so we're not going to be able to use it at all. Well, that bites, but what are you going to do? Pollux, do we have a dungeon, but it is not accessible, so I cannot do that. What about Rigel? Okay, we checked that one. Marak? Let's see, no. There is not a dungeon here. However, there is Court of the Dead. I believe this is the one that goes in the snail shell. But like I said, I might be thinking of a different one. And for all I know, there may not even be commentary, because I might just speed this up. And I just realized I went in there with Link's Soul Edge complete equipped, so that might have been a really bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna switch weapons here. I don't want to use the Soul Edge is a powerful weapon, but in a place where you're going to be using it multiple times, that is not a good idea. These last two weapons, by the way, these are going to be his Soul Calibur weapon, the Great Fairy Sword, and his joke weapon, the Bug Catching Net. If there's commentary, then I guess that'll go through. I'm going to use Mirror Shield, I guess, because I think the Mirror Shield's a pretty cool weapon both here and in the Zelda games. You know, Wind Waker, Ocarina, Majora's Mask, all of them. Yeah!
Final battle. Fight!
Oh, you jerk, you shielded it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to speed this up or not, so you may not hear me talking a lot. I'm probably going to just speed it up. Alright, what next? Yeah, this isn't the one that goes in the snail shell. I'm thinking of something else. It must be that dungeon that I couldn't reach. And I know how to reach that dungeon. You've got to beat an extra mission. So, obviously, I'm not going to do that right now, so... Oh, yeah! What I might do, if I don't speed this video up, which means you guys can hear my commentary, obviously, if I don't speed this up and I get through Court of the Dead fairly quickly, here's the small stage I was talking about, that can be a triangle or a regular one. So expect to see a ring out here. Don't you dare. Gotcha. But if I don't speed up and play music here, if I've got enough time left over, I might go and buy all the weapons that I can afford. Because that's all the gold in this is actually used for, is buying weapons. And whenever I grinded for money, I actually bought some weapons as well for, like, Nightmare, Link, Keela, you know, the characters I use. So that's why I don't have as much gold as you might originally think I would have at this point. Yeah! And no, I'm not really having a pattern to which direction I'm going. But when have I ever, after all?
Final battle.
Fight! Whoa! That was odd. I'm not really sure what just happened right there. Like, I get the explosion part, but I was, like, on the ground, and then I just, like, slid off. I didn't backflip off like the idiot CPU Link. That was still really funny.
Battle. Fight.
I walked right into that. KO. Let's just keep going this way.
Final battle. Fight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude. Man, I just got owned. Freaking assassin. We have to be so fast, man.
Final battle. Fight.
It doesn't help that my health is decreasing continuously. Okay, I was just trying to use a regular Y, not a down Y. I don't know why it thought I was trying to use down Y. Because I wasn't. So, yeah, that kind of didn't work.
Final battle. Fight.
He did that last time. Okay, this is clearly a really hard room. At least for me it is. You got one of the fastest characters in the game. Your health is decreasing. That is not a good combination.
Final battle. Fight.
I could have potentially gotten a perfect there, but that would have only been if my health wasn't decreasing slowly. If you get a slow health decretion room, there's no way you can get a perfect unless you've got like a weapon that lets you recover energy, and then they just cancel each other out. And then you kill them without taking any hits. Yeah, see, I had a feeling she might try to guard that down Y. And down Y is this one, if you're wondering. Oh, she got knocked out. I was like, what? I have plenty of HP left. I guess her weapon must have done damage to her. I'm gonna have to watch that back, because I didn't know that happened. Oh well, I'm not complaining, because she was starting to get some combos in there. Uh-oh. That was not the move I tried to use. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I thought for a minute there I was going to lose. One thing I might also do, at least while going through Weapon Master, I might try to get to the highest level possible. I don't know. It just depends on how much I feel like grinding off screen for it. Because I know that takes a long time to do. And I've seen somebody actually do it before, and apparently Taki's got poison in her weapons that make you go numb if you get damaged. That was pretty awesome right there. And I'll bet my volume's up way too high. Yep, it is. Alright, let's go this way first. If you're watching this on a playlist, you're probably like, dude, you're going the wrong way. Well, I said I'd cover all the rooms, so I am going to. That's Nightmare's Throw. I thought it was, but I just wanted to be sure. Yep, that must have been a damaging weapon. Oh, I was gonna run up and use a throw on him. Alright, that was a dead end. Let's try the left one first. If it's a dead end, we'll go right. If it's not a dead end, I'm also gonna go right and see if the right one's a dead end. If they both go that way, then I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Was it a dead end? Yes or no? No, it was not. So let's try this one. They may both... I think they might both not be a dead end, though. I'm not 100% sure.
Final battle. Fight.
Alright, so was this one a dead end? Okay, so they both weren't dead ends, they lead to a connecting path. Alright, so clearly one of these has at least one more way to go. I'm guessing it's probably the right-hand one, but I could be wrong. Alright, there's your boss, okay. This might branch off to the right again to give you another room for a weapon or something, but I don't know, we'll find out here in a second. Now, I believe Yoshimitsu is using his Soul Edge complete right here. This is one of the Soul Edges that actually does not damage the character. This Soul Edge actually gives Yoshimitsu health back if he manages to hit you. Which he only got me once, and I didn't see his health increase, but I wasn't watching his health, so I can't be certain, but I know that's what his Soul Edge weapon does. And indeed, this does go down one more. Or at least one more. It might go down more than this. Or to the left or the right. You know what I mean. It might continue. Nope. Looks like it was a dead end. Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. You faced your, rival in the, Court of the Dead. No, don't you... Oh, you jerk. I almost killed you. In fact, I almost had a perfect there for a second there. And I said there a lot in that sentence there. Seriously though, I almost had him. I was really, really close to getting a perfect right there. Perfect on a rival. Take that, game. And a new feature has been unlocked. Dude! You gave me souvenir gift, a weapon from Mitsurugi, which is also a joke weapon. Game. That is not cool.